And we turn now to meteorologist Andrew Salmon. And Andrew, we're talking about bees, but what does the weather look like?
Yeah, we're going to see a lot of rain moving in tonight and into Monday. We'll pick up over an inch of rain for many of us, which is much needed, but it will lead to a messy Monday morning commute. Well, let's take a look at the radar currently across the state of Texas here, at least the northern half of the state. There's been showers and storms moving north of the Fort Worth area into the Dallas Metroplex and points north towards Denton and into the McKinney and Sherman area. A lot of this heavier activity is lifting further and further north and east away from us, but certainly as this cold front continues to move down to the south and to the east, we'll see the rain picking up here late tonight. Severe weather outlook for tonight is a marginal risk, a level 1 out of 5 in our northwestern counties, meaning an isolated strong to severe thunderstorm is possible, but widespread severe weather is not expected. We'll have another marginal risk during the day on Monday, mainly south of Interstate 20, the green shaded area again, that level 1 out of 5. In terms of those severe weather threats, it's damaging wind gusts is the primary concern, but even then it's on the lower side of things. Same deal for large hail, and then tornadoes are unlikely. It's not a zero tornado threat, but it's certainly very low. It's really mainly a concern of some heavy rain as we track through the night. Let's take a look at what Futurecast is showing here. We'll go back there for a second. Again, showers and storms mainly over the Metroplex and points to the north through the early evening, but after about 8, 9 o'clock, we'll start to see those showers and storms starting to pick up here locally as well through the early morning hours on your Monday. Notice some pockets of heavier rain out there heading into your Monday morning commute at 9 a.m. So again, be prepared for some rain, maybe leave some extra time to get to your destination. We'll continue to see widespread rainfall into your Monday afternoon. During the afternoon hours, it's mostly south of Interstate 20, but we'll continue to see those shower chances even into early Tuesday morning as well. So you may have to dodge a few showers on your way to work in deep East Texas on Tuesday morning as well, but the rain won't be nearly as heavy by then, and then by the afternoon, clouds will be gradually decreasing. In terms of the rainfall amounts, we're looking to see about 1 to 2.5 inches of rain. Of course, a locally higher amount is certainly a possibility out there if we can get more thunderstorms going across the area, but either way, it's going to be beneficial rainfall across the entire area. Could lead to some minor flash flooding in some spots, but not really looking at a major concern with that. Your 7-day forecast, we're going to be a lot cooler heading into the start of this week, but we will see a gradual warming trend into next weekend. For deep East Texas, we see the rain tonight into Monday, and then Monday night we'll still see a chance for some showers into Tuesday early morning, and then we dry things out entirely by Tuesday afternoon and into the rest of the work week.